Hello and welcome to Dad Got This, where we answer the tough questions like, does smoked sausage go well with vodka cream sauce? And what do you call a sausage that wins a race? The second one's easy, a wiener. I need to make a quick dinner. I have some sausage, I have the stuff to make vodka cream sauce, so I wondered, what if I smoked that sausage? Would it go well with that vodka cream sauce with a nice pasta? I'm going to find out, and you will too. Let's do that. This is some steakhouse sausage from Wild Fork. Thank you to Wild Fork for providing me this steakhouse sausage. Nothing really crazy about this sausage. It is just a basic sausage, so it should kind of flavor profile-wise go with anything. Let's set up our Ninja Woodfire for a quick air fry smoke. It's about 50 degrees outside in Florida right now, and there's like 20-mile-an-hour wind, so I can't even set up my camera equipment outside, so we are inside. Grab your pellet hopper and fill it to the top, and then give it the dad shake. The dad shake either compacts the pellets and makes it burn better, separates the pellets and gives it lots of air and makes it burn better, or does absolutely nothing and just makes me feel like it burns better. I still do it every time. While we were waiting for that thing to get ready, just a little bit of prep. This recipe is super simple. We're gonna take an onion, garlic, that's 3 cloves, about 6 big cloves of garlic, some Italian parsley. I just try to ball it up as tight as I can, which gives me a better start at trying to get a little bit of a fine chop on it. And then we'll run our knife across the other side. Just like that, our wood fire is ready. These little bad boys in here. Here's a little tip when you're air frying stuff. Dry it off. Water just takes time to evaporate and takes away from crisping time. So, just give anything you're trying to air fry, if you can, a little bit of a dibby dab. Dry it off a bit. I am gonna take a probe and put a probe in one of these. I've never cooked these in the wood fire before, so I don't know how long they're gonna take, but they are done when they hit 160, so that's what I'm gonna do. After I got the sausages inside the wood fire, I decided to just kind of arrange them a little bit and give them a spritz of oil to hopefully try to crisp them up. See how it goes. Last thing I did was hit them with some dad dust, but it was so windy, it was tough to get it on there. You enjoying this video? Well, there's a few simple things you can do to help me out. 1, you could subscribe if you're not already. 2, you could give the video a like and hit that bell, all right? While that's going, I'm gonna take a big pot, fill it with water, and put it on the stove. While that stuff's cooking, let's make our sauce. Get yourself a big, wide bottom saucepan. Put a nice couple glugs of olive oil in there. Medium heat. Throw in your onion. Hit them with a pinch of salt. These are some San Marzano style crushed tomatoes. Sometimes I use these when they have them at the store. Makes life a little easier, you don't have to crush them. Just sweat these guys. We're not really looking for color. We're just looking for them to get a little translucent, couple minutes. At this point, we can add in our garlic. All right, if you start seeing your garlic brown, just turn your heat down a little. Another glug of oil. Tomato paste. I am gonna use half a tube of tomato paste. Cook that bad boy down a little bit. Vodka sauce. So I have vodka. This is 50 ml of vodka. You can use as much or as little vodka, honestly, as you want. You can also use no vodka if you don't want. I like to add it at this point to deglaze the pan a little bit and cook off some of that vodka. Cook off the alcohol and just concentrate the flavor down. Our can of tomato. Make sure you stir it well, mix everything in nicely. 1 cup of heavy cream. Give that a stir. 3 tablespoons of butter. Nice pinch of salt, pinch of black pepper. Then we're gonna simmer this for 20 minutes. I am rather dissatisfied with the color on those sausages. So I set it to grill high, and I'm gonna grill them off a little bit once it heats up to get some actual color on them. I think they got some smoke, but they didn't really crisp up and color up like I would have liked. So we'll just grill them. Once the wood fire had sufficiently preheated, I just went ahead and threw them on, let them sit there for a little bit of while, even threw a little bit of oil on there just to try to do my absolute best to get some color on these. When cooking on these hot plates, you kind of want to try to move them around to different spots so you can get a hot spot, because when you cook in that spot, you lower the temperature of the griddle plate below it. So by moving to a new spot, hopefully you get more heat. Closed it down, let them cook for a little bit, came back, turned them, and at least they had some color. Then I went and cleaned my griddle plate. All I did was throw in some hot water on it and then give it a scrape with my silicone scraper. If you do that every time, you should have a pretty clean griddle plate most of the time. I cooked some spaghetti according to the package directions, drained it, a little olive oil. That'll just help the pasta from sticking. Bring your sauce back. And then we're gonna add about 1/4 cup of pecorino romano. Stir that into the sauce. Last thing we gotta do is slice up our sausage right into the sauce. Grab yourself a plate. Normally I would finish the pasta in the sauce, but I was serving the rest of it later, so I didn't want to do that right now. A bit of pasta, a little bit of sauce. Smoked sausage with vodka sauce. Let's see how it is. Sausage, a little bit of pasta, a little bit of sauce. Ooh, look at that, look out. That is wonderful. It is creamy. Hint of smoke from the sausage, not too much. Actually, almost imperceivable, but it's there. And gosh, I love vodka sauce. It is just such a wonderful tomatoey, creamy sauce. It's amazing. If you want this recipe, it's gonna be on my website, dadgotthis.com. It'll be down in the description with a whole bunch of other links. If you're enjoying this content, please do the likey, subscribe stuff. YouTube loves it when you leave a like. I love it when you leave a comment. I answer just about every comment in my comment section. You really wanna support the channel? Consider becoming a member. All kinds of cool benefits for members. But if not, just subscribing would be amazing. Dad may tell horrible dad jokes, make fantastic pasta dishes using his Ninja Woodfire. But one thing Dad will never do is an outro. So that's it. Bye. This is the part where I thank all of my members. You guys are the absolute best. Thank you so much for your support, and rock on. I don't know why I said rock on, but rock on.